So back to it. I was like, so you don't want to call the cops? Because somebody like yesterday called the cops because I just literally was getting out of work. And then I threw some music on, took my shirt off, and get ready to go walk in the room. Yeah, I did. You don't get to come in, you don't get to go out there, you don't get to play your music. This is a business. You don't do what you want to do, blah, 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 blah. Listen, bitch. You control what goes on inside the building, not outside the building. There's a parking lot. I can do what the fuck ever I want to do outside the fucking parking lot. Outside your building, I can do what the fuck I want to do. There is no law that says I cannot go outside to dance. There is no law that says I cannot walk around with my shirt off. There is no law stating I can't walk past your business with my music on and jam out to it. There is no law. I'm not breaking the law, nothing. You are just so fucking two-faced and you don't know the answer no. So when people say no to you, you act like a little fucking little bitch, pussy ass bitch. Wow, 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 wow. You cry like a little baby. Two-faced bitch, conniving bitch you are. You're a selfish, greedy bitch. Because everyone says yes to you. But when someone says no to you, you get your demons and insecurities get offended because you are selfish and greedy. You expect everyone to say yes to you every single fucking time. Just because you're older does not mean we have to obey what the fuck you say. Especially when you're a fucking older generation, old conniving manipulation trying to brainwash everyone, everything to fulfill your fucking ego, you trash can. You're a fucking pill junkie. I can see it through your fucking, see it through your fucking energy. But you don't sit there and tell anybody. You can tell somebody to do something, but you don't control us. Just like I can tell you to stop calling the cops, but I don't control you. But you're going to get yourself in trouble because I'm not doing nothing wrong and I haven't done anything wrong. And those three officers that attacked me twice, one by by the car wash, right? And it's at Publix, it's at the car wash because the car wash they call the cops on me wants to, right? They're fucking stupid, man. There's nothing you can fucking do, especially when I'm not doing fucking nothing wrong. And oh, don't you have Abraham Abel's ex-boyfriend that you say you're dead, but you're not. You faked because you didn't want to tell April to get lost. So you had a seizure and then you had your mother call and say you died through the seizure. Now are you still working over there? Because you got everyone thinking that you're died, you dead. But it was because you couldn't deal with April anymore, so you had to fake it. And isn't that against the law, G? You're breaking the law, you black son of a bitch. So, what is it? And the three officers you had, the two that attacked me in 128, same two in 128. But the first time is you have the lesbian was with Christina and John. And then the second time in 128, Christina and John, and then you had the black cop, the rookie cop. But he's been with the group, with law enforcement for 4 years, and he's still a rookie. Find another occupation because it don't suit you. So you attacked me right by up the car wash. Cassie and the ambulance driver called the cops and made a false statement saying I was in the road when I wasn't in the fucking road. You stupid fucking ambulance driver. I want you to come out so I can beat the fuck out of you. Because you made a false claim and you should be arrested for it. Cassie, right? One of your friends stole it on you and said, yeah, Cassie called the cops on you. I don't know why people keep calling the fucking cops on you because you don't do nobody wrong or doing anything wrong. So people need to learn how to fucking mind their business. No shit. I agree with them because I don't do nothing. Now, if I do something wrong to somebody, they say something or do something. But until then, shut your fucking mouth. But then, like I said, man, and then with 128, Christina, you kicked me off Domino's property the night before on what? Because I didn't want to fuck you. So you came outside and you told me that they want me off property. And I told you to go fuck yourself because you cannot just throw me off any fucking property you want just because you're in power and you are law enforcement. You can't just throw people off property. They can't just throw people off property neither. We have to have done something or be doing something to get kicked off property. You cannot just throw us off property just because we say no to you want us to take us home and you want me to slip the dick in you. I said no. Now you're pissed. So then, John, I heard you get mad because I told her to go fucking take a hike that night. I don't give a fuck. And then you guys started with me that morning again. And I was telling you about your fucking Carnarvon self, didn't I? And then I went to the store and came back and you guys were still harassing me. So then I called, it was either 911 or the non-emergency number. And I was like, look, your officers are harassing me and they need to fucking stop right where they fucking stand. And then you have your black cop comes on property. Who called? Because Red Roof, the only way you can come on Red Roof property is if Red Roof calls you to come. You can't just come on property. Red Roof has to call you to have you come on property. So you broke that law too. Because it's private property. And that's what private property is. It keeps the fucking cops out. It keeps the pigs out. Because you're not able to just come around, or you cannot even go. It's entrapment, what you guys are doing. Because they need to call you for you to come on that property. You cannot just come on that property and then arrest people. You cannot do that. The owner or the person at the front desk has to call and then you come. Not you come whenever the fuck you want. That is not the law. And then, the black dude came in first. And I'd have told you to stay the fuck out of my business and I'm here at work. What are you still fucking doing harassing me? And then you, John, what come with the fucking beard, huh? And then Christina afterwards. And then I said, fuck you, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop harassing me. I want to go back to work. That's when you jumped me from behind, John, and put me in a fucking chokehold. And I threw my neck down as I threw my body on the ground. You didn't take me down. You didn't throw me down. I threw you the fuck down when I threw myself down to the ground. And then I told you motherfuckers to let me up because I was starting to fucking black the fuck out. And then that's when you punched me 3 times on the right hand side on my ribs there, John. And then you hit me 3 times on the left side of my ribs, John. As Christina is hitting me with a stun gun twice. And then your rookie cop is trying to handcuff me. So ahead, you guys attacked me three times. You attacked me twice with 3 of you officers. And then when I got arrested, I basically I went on the ground and asked them to let me up on the bed because they were pissing me the fuck off and I was about to fucking get in my black cloud. But they didn't fucking want. She hit me with the stun gun again. And then I got arrested. And then on my way out, I had to get my key and stuff to Red Roof. And John, you go, should we call SWAT? Should we call SWAT? And then the black cop was like, dude, we already got him in our handcuffs and we don't even have nothing on him. We got you, man. We got the person you want, but we don't have nothing on him. So you guys go out here and figure out your story. And then, yeah, you guys go out of here, right? And the black man's like, you really that fucking scared of him? Yeah, he is fucking scared of me because he knows how fucking lethal I am when I'm fucking pissed off. And then, so you and Christina go behind Red Roof or side Red Roof, but the cameras is sitting on both sides, sitting here and sitting there. But you guys made a story up. So your story matches. Your camera, the cam that you have on all that the judge is going to do is look at it and it will tell you every fucking thing. Because now that you guys are talking and trying to get your story straight, your cam is saying that too. It's hearing whatever the fuck you guys do and say. Because it's watching you. It's a cam to make sure you're doing your job the correct way, which you're not. And then I get arrested and I get the cruiser, and then you come over to the window. Dude, he got me tired. No, bitch, it's the steroids that you're using telling you that you're tired. Because I didn't do a fucking thing to you to get you tired. And then you have a dash cam and the cruiser, you stupid motherfucking black rookie cop. And he's on the side and you, man, me and Christina got a story straight. Now it's time to me and you. Well, I'm telling you what, we talked about blah, 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 blah. So they made the story match, right? But you watch the cams that they are, because when they go on duty, when they come out, their camera is supposed to be on. So people can watch them to make sure they're doing the job the correct way and the right way. So when the judge sees that, all of you officers are going to be suspended without pay. But you're going to be fired because the judge in Bangor, Maine gave you I gave you a chance already. And she suspended you for 2 fucking weeks without pay. You guys haven't learned your fucking lesson. So the next fucking thing we're doing is firing your ass. You've lost your occupation. I don't give a fuck if you spend millions and millions and millions to go to school for being a law enforcement. You're gonna lose. We're gonna strip that fucking license from you. And you can go somewhere the fuck else because it unfucking suits you. We gave you a chance to learn from your mistakes the first time. But you didn't learn from your mistakes. You keep fucking doing it and it keeps getting fucking worse. So now what we're gonna do is fire your ass. And you will not ever, ever, ever be a cop any fucking where else. You don't get to go to Jacksonville, get fired, come back here, get hired, get fired, go back to Jacksonville, get hired, get fired. Come, no, bitch. You got that fucking fat ass bitch. You flipped. Didn't you drag a woman out? You got fired from here, but you went to Jacksonville and Jacksonville rehired you. And then they fired you. You came here. Kingsland fired you again. You went back to Jacksonville and now you're working on your 6th stint over here. That's way too many fucking times. That is way, 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 way too many chances. Because if you don't get the first time, if you get away with it the first time, you're gonna keep fucking doing it. Keep doing it. No, you're done. You guys are gonna sit there and lose your privilege of your badge. Because it's a privilege to be an officer. It's not given. It's a privilege. Just like life is a privilege, it's not given. It's a privilege. License is not given. It's a privilege. Eating is not given. You gotta go make money to get food, right? So it's a privilege. And we have the saying, back in the day we'd sit here and stand up and worship the Lord and say the national anthem every morning. But now nobody does nothing. Kaepernick, Roger Goodell, should be back in fucking football because he kneeled the fuck down to the flag. He's asking the flag to marry him. But you guys take it out of school and you don't stand up for the flag and you still have your fucking jobs. What about Kaepernick? Why don't he have his job? You guys doing worse than Kaepernick ever fucking did, but you're still in charge. So doesn't that show you how conniving, brainwashing, manipulation that is two-faced? Doesn't it show you how fucking clowns people are? Because if it's not them that are gifted, they're going to do whatever it takes for that person not to get it. Let me tell you, John and Christina, I'm going to get every fucking thing I go get because I'm the one that fucking put the work into it. And Michael, yeah, I know who the fuck you are, you piece of shit. Mike McDonald, right? And doesn't Tanya, doesn't she work at Great Clips? You fucking chump monkey. And your brother, Chris McDonald, is the one that punched me in the face twice for no fucking reason. So, doesn't it show you that I had the law enforcement right where the fuck I need them to wipe them the fuck out? And we regroup and get better cops out here to protect and serve? Fuck the chaos and mayhem and shit. I'm gonna wipe you the fuck out, law enforcement. You better watch the fuck out. And judge, watch the fuck out, because I'm coming after you too.